Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone.
Vampire.
Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures?
Because, you know, somebody told me you're one.
That bastard. Seridor dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ha! He's the one who is the vampire.
Twist!
Can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him.
Alright. Give me the details.
I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I forgot my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Seridor looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina.
So what happened?
Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Ralphina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Seridor stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Seridor. He became startled for a moment and tossed Ralphina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Seridor. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead.
So why didn't you tell anybody, man?
By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Seridor was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts. I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me?
No.
Thank you. I'm happy you gave me a chance to explain.
So any rumors you can
The
give me?
Fighters Guild is
Yeah.
I
Seridor.
know about Seridor and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them? You may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop in the market district of the city. I know he goes there occasionally. I doubt that he's told Gillen and Greythroat anything, but you could always try. As you know, the vampire can't remain in sunlight. I'd wager that you'll never see Seridor outside during that time of day.
Which is why he sent that dude's wife. It all makes sense now. Wow, he hates me right now.
That's pretty. Please, don't be. You're pathetic. Whatever you... Sure. Don't be silly. Sure. Whatever you want. No, not blah, blah, blah. What a bore.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's pretty... You're a big fat... Was that supposed... No more. You're frightening me. Yes, yes, whatever you say. Good one. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? You're... Sure. Don't be silly. You're good.
It's not very often that a person doesn't like to be admired. Wait, what exactly am I doing right now? Out of curiosity. We'll investigate the story. Roland told me that Seridor makes the occasional trip to the first edition bookshop to the market district of the Imperial City. So I should speak to them or Phintius. So hopefully by the time I get there it'll be daytime and we'll have to wait for shops to open.
Just one coin.
And there's that dead body still there. People refuse to clean up. Oh, gosh dang it, how long do I have to wait? Oh, I have to wait 2 hours. Not even, I could just wait 1 hour and actually wait for a couple minutes for It's become 8, but I'll just wait 2 hours. Makes it a lot easier. What's up, Ventius? You really helped me out earlier. Help me out again. Ceridor.
Ceridor? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine, but he never talked to me about it directly.
Memorial Cave?
Yes. It's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried. Sort of a subterranean graveyard. I just assumed Ceridor had a relative that died and is buried there. Not many people go out there anymore, as the route is dangerous. But Ceridor's a stubborn one. Takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I admire him for that. I looked it up once in an old atlas I had in stock. Here, let me mark it on your map.
Thank you.
Please.
I can't persuade you anymore. Okay.
Good day.
Go to Memorial Cave. Does it actually take me inside or outside? God dang it. I'll go to the stables. Run from there. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna do something here. I'm going to I'm not sure if this works or not. I'll check. Because I'm pretty sure there are ghosts in this cave. And ghosts can only be hit by magical stuff. But I'm not sure if it has to actually be magical damage, like a sword that does frost damage or whatever. Or if it just has to be a sword that also does magical effects. Such as this one, which drains endurance and willpower. So I guess we'll have to test that out. And just in case, I'm gonna set this to that. Oh, it's already set to left. Alright, whatever. I love how all the caves have doors. Makes a lot of sense. I've entered Memorial Cave. It's now being used as a vampire den. I need to see if I can find Cerador in here and put a stop to his charade. Ooh, that's creepy. But I'll take the gold. Skeletons. Skeletons can be hit by anything. So I can sneak up on him. Oh. Just happened to turn around. I like to explore the caves. Again, always go left. That's my thing. Coffins for the vampires, of course, of course. Sneak up on you, doggy, and you're dead. Oh, piece of crap. I'm just dominating. Wait until later, where there's like skeleton champions and skeleton heroes and stuff. Those ones are tough. Unless you can sneak up on them and get a one-hit kill, but which I love doing. But other than that, it can be pretty tough. Oh, he's walking this way. Go the opposite direction. Oh, I didn't get the bonus. He must have heard me just right before I hit him. But at least it was enough to get a one-hit kill. Could have sworn there were like ghosts and stuff in this one last time.